Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Who they are, I have no idea, nor why they should be concerned about if it's Christmas or not. I mean, maybe they're Jewish, or Muslim, or frying pan theist. Hey, I don't judge. What I do know is that it's been a while since I made some stuff for this channel. Yeah, I'm going through a bit of a midlife crisis here. I'm trying to decide what to do with my life and the channel's life. If I want to continue focusing on the stuff that I've been focusing on, if I want to do some other stuff, who knows? Who knows? But what I do know is that if I want to continue having a career on YouTube, the content must flow. Therefore, I present to you Christmas in July. Yeah, remember the last time I did an advent calendar? No? Because nobody watched that? Well, I'm doing it again. But yeah, last December, I featured an advent calendar, a brick-themed advent calendar, because, well, that's something that I used to do on my blog, and I figured it would be fun to do again. And it was, in all the wrong ways. Yeah, it was a horrible brick-themed calendar. It didn't have all the pieces, didn't have all the models. Some models were duplicated, and didn't have all the pieces. A lot of the models didn't have all the pieces. Didn't have all the models that we were promised on the box. And all in all, it was an absolute mess. But it was a hilarious mess. Just not something that I recommend you go out and get for yourself. Because that calendar was pricey, and yeah, I guess based on the pieces you get, it was technically worth its money, but in terms of creativity and, giving you what the package promises, I think you'd be better off spending that money on pretty much any Lego Advent calendar. Heck, it was basically the same price as a Lego Advent calendar. I could have bought something that actually had some value and some build quality for the same price that I bought that thing from AliExpress for. Now, even though I had fun opening that calendar and making those videos, I didn't plan on doing another advent calendar. I just couldn't find one that was interesting. I thought that the Christmas knockoff brick advent calendar was interesting, and I just can't find one that's as interesting. I mean, I could do a Lego or a Mega Bloks thing, or even find another one on AliExpress, but everything just kind of looks done. If I have to talk about toys on this channel, they have to be interesting toys. Toys you have never heard of, and probably for good reason. So yeah, I wasn't planning on making another one of these. But a couple months ago, I was in a discount store, and I found this for $4. And I figured, $4, why not? I just bought it, put it in my closet, kind of forgot it was there, and then recently I realized that, I was going through, a crisis, like I said, and I need some content, and I figured, Christmas in July! And that's what we're gonna do here. Every day in July, I'm just gonna open up one of these flaps and see what's behind it. We know how these things go. Except I'm not just going to be opening up this calendar, because I got two. Yeah, 2 advent calendars for $4 a piece. Where did these come from? I don't know. What's in them? I don't know. Are they worth $4? I still don't know. No, I seriously have no idea what the story is behind either one of these calendars. I could have looked them up. I could have searched for Advent Calendar on AliExpress and probably found something very similar, but I don't want to. I want to actually be surprised this time. That last Advent Calendar showed me practically everything that was in that calendar. No, I want to be surprised this time. I want to see what's actually in these calendars and if it is worth my money. Well, like I say, both of these were $4 a piece, so you can't exactly fault $4, can you? So not only am I going to be opening both these calendars, I'm going to make it a competition! Or as Strongbad says, competition! Because I like Strongbad. So we know how something like this goes. I'm going to be opening up a door on this one, and then I'm going to be opening up a door on this one, and I'm going to be comparing what I find. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to compare the points, and one will be declared the winner. But of course, whichever one is declared the winner, I probably still lose. So, before we start opening them, let's compare our advent calendars, shall we? In the left corner, we have something very Christmassy. Yeah, that's just... I was thinking of naming this look through the advent calendars Boys versus Girls, but this is more just generic Christmas versus generic girls. So it's really just Advent Calendar Showdown. Generic Advent Calendar Showdown, I should probably say. And yep, can't get any more generic than this. We have stock picture of Santa, stock picture of Snowman, stock picture of Snowman, stock picture of Rudolph, stock picture of Tree, and a stock picture of a tower in the background. I don't know, maybe that's where Santa throws all the elves that didn't make their 23-hour workday. Yeah, see this teddy bear right here. Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about. He's seen some stuff. But at least up here, we're promised 24 surprises. Yeah, I don't trust any promises these knockoff advent calendars make anymore after that last calendar. Eesh. And yep, there's all the doors. On the side, there's a little stock cottage. And apparently Santa has gotten so lazy that he's not even landing on people's roofs anymore, going down the chimneys, or going through their front doors. I don't know how Santa gets into people's houses anymore. But he's just throwing presents from his sleigh with little teeny parachutes and just hoping that they get to where they need to go. I don't know, he doesn't care. He's Santa. He's just doing all of this for free, so what should he care if everybody gets what they want anyway? And over here we have more of the same, just all the same stock images, all in the same pattern, and advent calendar in Christmas font. Ho, ho, ho. Boy, this is going to be a lot of fun, isn't it? Yep, and there's your tour. There's your tour. I have absolutely no idea what's in here, and this doesn't give me any clues. There's all the, well, okay, down here it says, Cute Relief Stress Toys Girls. So maybe that's what's in here. Maybe we get some stress toys, but I don't know. I get the impression that they just use the exact same label for multiple products from some shady Chinese or Taiwan-based manufacturing company somewhere. I don't know. Could be full of cockroaches. Tasty. And, yep. And then in the right corner, we have generic girls calendar. And at least it's a little more inventive than the other calendar. Okay, we have, it's obvious Disney ripoff. So we have obvious Disney princess ripoff here, obvious Disney Sleeping Beauty ripoff there. She even has her eyes closed. Better get some necrophile in there to kiss her and then go, oh, I wanted a dead one. And who is this anyway? Would that, it looks like Snow White wearing Princess, well, no, I can't even say Princess Tiana's dress. Pocahontas' dress, maybe? If you can call it a dress, I don't know. And there's my stock image pony, my stock image pony. That little ribbon looks inappropriately placed. And here's what's obviously supposed to be a stand-in for the Walt Disney World castle, the Sleeping Beauty castle. Better go get Israel to nuke it. Watch Drawn Together the movie for that reference. Actually don't, because it's an awful, 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 awful movie. And the Disney knockoffs continue over here with what's obviously an outline for Stitch, because, you know, everybody loves Stitch nowadays. Stitch is much more popular than Mickey Mouse. You won't see any references to Mickey Mouse in Disney art anymore. And then up here we have Hello Kitty. I'm pretty sure that's not a Disney-owned property yet. And then down here we have generic unicorn. Kind of looks like a generic unicorn power bank I keep seeing in thrift stores and such. That apparently don't work because I keep seeing them in thrift stores. But hey, you want a unicorn to charge your phone? That's fine. We'll probably do a better job of it than Shazam did. Probably won't blow up your phone anyway. And yep, on the back, it's just more stock images. Some deer, and some tree, and some flakes, and Regis Philbin. Or maybe those are just the pills I took, because I could swear that there's a Regis Philbin here, but we won't dwell on that. And here we have classroom birthday gifts, whatever that means. 24 days of fun. Yeah, I am not going to hold you to that. And then on the side, we get all the warnings to, you know, not eat them or drink them or smoke them. Therefore, they have absolutely no meaning in this world. Now, this doesn't have doors on it. So where are the doors? Let's see. Where are the doors? Well, to solve that problem, we just need to open this tab here. Oh, it's taped. Probably should have come equipped with some scissors. Let's just do it. Let's just do it caveman style. Ooh, Christmas! Oh, Christmas! That's what cave people said around this time of year. Well, around the time of year that this calendar is supposed to be from. Oh, look! It looks like somebody has saved us the trouble of opening a couple of these doors. Well, I'm sure they didn't. That this is brand new, just very cheap manufacturing. So, can we take this out? Oh, we can take this out. Okay, so we don't even need this box then. Oh, okay, bye. Okay. Anything on this inner box? Nope. Nope. All the flash is on the outside, and all the crap is on the inside. Kind of Walt Disney World in a nutshell when you think about it. Yep, I think I've talked these up long enough. Let's push that over there and get this back in. Get this back in frame. Okay, here we go. Advent Calendar Showdown. I am opening the first window on here and the first window on here. Let's see what we got. Okay, where's window number 1? Well, these are all laid out in numerical order, so that's going to make it a little easier. But this one is one of those challenging calendars that makes you work for your prize, which is probably all the joy I'm going to get out of it. Okay, let's see. Where's 1? Where's 1? Here's 1. There's a little flap. And drum roll, please. Ta-da! Oh. Get up there. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Let's get the camera a little closer. Oh my god, that's actually pretty cute right there. Ooh, it's a little Santa keychain, except I thought it had the keychain a minute ago. I thought it had the pin. The chain. What am I saying? I swear I felt a chain. Let's feel in here. Nope, I don't know. Maybe I dropped it. Maybe I'm going to have to go back and check the video footage for it. But, you know what? That is actually not bad. That is not bad quality. Well, not as great a paint job on the back, but yeah, on second thought, there's not really much that needs to be painted on the back. Well, everything's just a basic solid color anyway. You know, you got the Santa and the jacket, the coat, and then his bag full of what I'm assuming are toys is just one solid red color except for the lace. I don't know, maybe this is actually Krampus and he sewed a small child in there. Hey, better than the Krampus movie. So, yeah, this is actually pretty good. And the quality is solid. It's a very, very thick vinyl? Very thick vinyl or rubber, one of those. You know what? That is, I'm already excited for the rest of the calendar, because if the rest of the calendar is as high quality as this, yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a chain for this and hang it up somewhere. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. This calendar has definitely made a good first impression, so it has definitely given the other calendar some high expectations to live up to. So let's see what's behind door number 1 on this calendar. Ta-da! Oh, something else fell. Oh, it was the door. But it's a... I thought that they were kidding when they were going for the knockoff Disney layout, but no, they're actually going all the way. This is actually a knockoff Disney. Well, that looks like a Cinderella. This is a knockoff Disney Cinderella keychain. And look at that, they actually include the keychain with the, oh my god, so, and here I need to put the camera down for a minute and open this. Yeah, there you go. It's a little knockoff Disney Cinderella keychain that actually includes the keychain and a little hook so that you can detach the keychain and then you can, I don't know, feed it to your dog or something. But this is kind of cute, actually. This is actually pretty... Okay, the build quality is not as good. It feels like if I push it too much in one direction, it's going to snap. But no, it's actually... It's something about it. It's not even really Cinderella. It doesn't even feel like... It's like an amalgamation of Disney princesses. You know, we obviously have Cinderella with her headband thing, but then we have these sleeves that look like they're from Snow White's dress. I mean, the rest of the dress could arguably be Cinderella's, but just the arm puff things, they look like they're from Snow White's dress. Actually, it looks like Cinderella, Snow White, and one of those Dutch dolls from the It's a Small World ride all got into a terrible transporter accident. Kill me! Maybe at the end of the month. Pretty good paint job on the back here. Of course, like I say, there's not that much to mess up on the back. It's obviously molded in yellow because they obviously painted over the yellow. And they didn't quite get all the spots. Well, first day, I'm already having a tough time deciding. I'm having a very hard time deciding who's the victor on this very first day. Let's get that chain out of your face so that you can pretend not to be shackled to Disney for a couple minutes. On the one hand, the very good build quality, very good paint quality. Everything is proportionate, and it doesn't look like there's any bad paint specs anywhere. It looks like everything's very well colored in. Lots of different parts for this one. Lots of different molded parts, molded lines on there. Missing the keychain though. And then on the other hand, well, this one is cute. This one is imaginative. Very bad paint job of not as good build quality. Like, even Santa doesn't want anything to do with her. It came with a keychain. I don't know. I like both of them, but for different reasons. I don't know. Okay, fine. Let's judge this day by which one I would most want to hang up. Well, the Santa one is cute, and yeah, I'd probably like to hang him up somewhere on like one of my shelves just for a little bit of decoration. But this looks like an interesting conversation starter, so all right. First day goes to the girls' calendar. Will the girls' calendar manage to keep up this streak? Well, let's find out as we go through this calendar every day this July, or at least the first 24 days. Day 2 of this look through some cheap knockoff advent calendars, and I gotta say, I'm actually really excited. Like I said before, I literally had no idea what was going to be in these calendars. I thought it was just going to be some really cheap, generic plastic foamy stuff. Like a little foam ball and a little plastic slinky thing. One of those squishy figures, a pin, a little metal or resin figure. I don't know, just some really cheap stuff that they were trying to get rid of, that they just threw in these calendars, well, just to get rid of. But now that I know that these are full of little knockoff keychains, I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with these calendars. In fact, I know already I got my money's worth. These are most definitely worth $4 a piece. In fact, one of these, just even online, would probably be $4. It would probably cost you $4. So darn, I wish I picked up those other advent calendars that I saw when I was getting these, but no, that store has like weekly turnover, so of course they're there one day and then not the next. Also, I forgot to mention that another reason why I picked this one for the winner yesterday is because, well, this one actually has hair on the back, whereas Santa here, his whole back of the head is just red. I don't know, man, it might be a guy wearing a big Santa onesie, who knows. But yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll get something other than keychains. Maybe these are just the exception to the rule, these things that just start us off, that make us think we're going to get something of value, and then the rest is just like those cheap resin, horribly painted, horribly sticky things like I got in that Nightmare Before Christmas, that fake Nightmare Before Christmas advent calendar that I tried to make an event, but everything in there was just so bad, I just had to show it all in one big pile. Who knows? That's why I'm doing this video series. So let's just clear these guys away. And let's see what's behind door number 2. Yes, so opening door number 2 on the Christmas calendar here. Here's the flap. Opening up. And we have... Oh, that's adorable. That's even better than the Santa. It's a little reindeer with a red nose. Reginald, the stupidly drunk reindeer, had a nose like W.C. Fields. He was not as popular as Rudolph. His Christmas special bombed and he drank himself to death. Yeah, there's a Christmas carol you unfortunately don't hear played on the radio anymore. Yeah, this is adorable, though. It's a little chibi reindeer thing. I swear I've seen this style on something, from something. I don't know. This is probably knocked off of something, that a true bootleg of a design from something else. Yeah, the hooves are a little iffy. I don't understand why they're not a big solid thing. I don't understand why the arms are just one big solid arm and hoof, and why these have to why the hooves have to move around, because like I said with the princess from yesterday, it feels like I could just tear these right off. I don't want to, but I can. A lot of obvious runoff around the figure, around the keychain. Yeah, the hole isn't even punched through. Horns are in danger of falling off. I better not touch those anymore. The back, nothing really on the back. Of course, there's nothing that you can really put on the back. Little teeny tail. Little dimple. It's kind of slimy, actually. Whatever this is made out of is probably really cheap, and it's literally melting. So, yeah, great. I'm gonna throw these in the closet, and I'm gonna forget them for about 5 years, and then when I come back to them, they're gonna be like one amorphous blob, aren't they? Still, it's cute and I like it, even though we still didn't get a keychain for it. So, I don't know. You go sit over there, Reginald, the stupidly drunk reindeer, and hope that you still get first place as we look at the one from the other calendar. This lady. I guess it's another sign of quality, another sign of slightly larger quality, that they're packaging their keychains inside these little plastic bags for the girls' keychains. I don't know why they are. I don't see the sense, but I guess it's a good effort. It shows that they're trying, at least. I don't know. So we open it up and... Whoops, I throw it through the keychain. Yeah, this comes with a keychain as well, so might as well snap it on there. Snap. Okay, this is... Well, I'm guessing this is Cinderella. I'm guessing that this one is actually Cinderella, as opposed to whatever the other one was, because, well, we got the Cinderella dress... we got the Cinderella hairdo. This is kind of up in a bun, except it's blonde and not brown-haired. I don't remember her with earrings. She probably wore earrings, though I'm pretty sure they weren't this deep blue and that size. And she has a pumpkin. Yeah, that's the clearest indication that she's Cinderella. She has a big red pumpkin. Or maybe it's a tomato that she's looking to throw at a very unpopular comedian. Like me. The pattern extends to the back. That's nice. Nice pattern dress. I'm pretty sure those are the same eyes as the other one. Here, where did I put that other one? Okay. Oh no, different eyes. Ooh, they're even changing up the eyes. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I'm impressed. I'm legitimately impressed. In fact, now I'm wondering if this competition was a good idea, because I think I know who the winner most days is going to be. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Reginald, the stupidly drunk reindeer, but I think the girls' calendar has you beat again. I really like the detail. I really like the creativity, the attempt to skirt copyright. It's also a much firmer build, not as bendable as the other one. Still a little fragile in parts, but so is this reindeer. So yeah, I'm sorry. The girls' calendar gets yet another point. 2 days in a row, 2 points. Let's see where this goes. Day 3 of this competition between knockoff keychain calendars. Now, I have thought of a way that the Christmas calendar can pull ahead, if this one gives us nothing but princesses, because I think I can get bored of princess keychains. Especially if they do like the same princess, but like a million different variants of them. I don't know. I can start giving the Christmas calendar some creativity points if it gives us more Christmassy, more varied Christmassy stuff. Will it do that? Let us find out. Let us open door number 3 on the Christmas calendar, and hopefully not knock everything over. And today we have... Oh, shoot. Well, I guess what I was talking about yesterday, where everything was going to be a calendar, a keychain, I guess that's not entirely true now, because, oh my God, this is... Well, I know who's gonna win today. I don't think the girls' calendar can get any worse than this. This really plasticky, spray-painted gold. Really, I don't even like holding that. It's just a little terrible, terrible ornament, terrible golden bell ornament that says Merry Christmas, has a little pipe cleaner to hang it on the tree. Who uses trees anymore? Even in houses that are big enough for a tree, the biggest trees I've seen are just those little plastic trees, the ones that take you like 5 seconds to set up, and then you just take them right back down, and then they can only hold like 5 ornaments, and I highly doubt anybody would want this to be one of those ornaments. So yeah, you don't win this round Christmas Advent Calendar. I can tell you that for free. So let's see what the winner of this, let's see what the winner today is going to be with the girls Advent Calendar. Oh my God. Okay, they're not even trying to skirt around copyright law anymore. This is straight up Hello Kitty, or, well, maybe it's not Hello Kitty. She's wearing a blue bow. Was there a character in the show, in any media, that wore a blue bow instead of a pink bow? I don't know. Was she like one of Hello Kitty's billion sisters or cousins or whatever? Yeah, the hole's not even punched through. Well, I'll fix that. There, I just had a really bad joke, but I'm not going to use it. I am going to put this number 1 door back up there, though. So, yeah, knockoff Hello Kitty keychain, and this is probably the best built yet. I mean, okay, for some reason, it still feels like there's a bunch of different parts to this. Like, you could rip some parts off. I don't know why it's not all just one solid build. I don't know why it has to be done in layers or whatever they've done here, because it does feel like if I push it hard enough, it's just all going to come apart. But no, actually, I think this is my favorite thing so far. It's the best built. It's the most recognizable. I don't even think you could tell that this was a bootleg. If I were just walk around with this thing, this Hello Kitty keychain, everybody would go, hey, that's a Hello Kitty keychain. A little sailor Hello keychain. Yep. Even if the other calendar's best offering wasn't this stupid cheap plastic bell, then this would still be the winner. No matter what that calendar spit out, this would definitely be the winner for today. So you go sit over there and take a nap. And immediately, I just found a better use for this thing than an ornament. Day 4. I could probably clean up these little green fake pine needle things, but I don't want to. Yeah, I hope we don't find anything as bad as that cheap plastic bell ornament. Though on the other hand, that does show that these calendars may have a little bit more variety than I thought. Like, it's not just going to be different keychains, it's going to be different toys and such. So if I do ever get tired of the vinyl keychains, the fake vinyl keychains, well, then maybe one of these calendars will give me something else that will spice things up a bit. Who knows? We'll just have to find out. As we open door number 4 in the Christmas calendar, this is a very thin one. I hope it's not another stupid cheap plastic thing. It's oh, this is a little different. It's another Santa vinyl figure, except it's a little smaller than the other one, question mark. Let's see. Well, not that much smaller, not as small as I thought it was. It's also clearly a different design, a different artistic style, so I don't know what they stole this one from. Yeah, back is almost completely red. Again, it's probably just some old drunk guy wearing a big Santa onesie. And this is why we don't let kids sit on Santa's lap anymore, because, well, any guy can go be Santa nowadays. And he has a hand up? I'm guessing that's his hand. I'm guessing that's a midden. He's waving. Ho, ho, ho! Santa has seen some stuff! Oh. Also, he has a bell. At least I think it's a bell. It's probably a bottle. It's probably, yeah, Santa's hallucinogenic booze. Yes, Santa has definitely gotten plastered this year, so, yeah, if you ever see anyone with those eyes, like Santa or otherwise, run the other way and don't stop running for about 4 hours. Also, when are we ever going to get a keychain for these things? I have no idea. I have about as much idea as I do what's behind door number 4 here, because door number 4 contains... Oh, hey, what do you know? We actually got something that's technically on the front of the box. Yeah, see, the front of the box promised a unicorn, and we got a unicorn. Okay, not exactly the same unicorn, but at least we got something that the box promised. At least the box was... Actually, you know, technically we've gotten stuff, that we've gotten everything that the Princess box has promised. Okay, no, wait, not everything. We still haven't gotten a Mickey Mouse, but considering we've gotten Disney princesses, Hello Kitty, and now a unicorn, I would not put it past this calendar to have knockoff Mickey or Minnie figures. Maybe even the rest of the game, get the gang, who knows. So let's open this up, see how pretty a pony this is. It's always sealed from the bottom. I don't like that. Why is it always sealed from the bottom? That throws me off when I'm trying to bump the camera. And there we go. And stick that keychain on you. Yes, you are in permanent servitude to me now. And looks like a very happy unicorn, though. It's a different... It's not really a... It's supposed to be a side view. It's not supposed to be a frontal view, because a frontal view just looks like... Well, like it has mange there. Ugh. Yeah. What the heck? Yeesh. If your horse ever looks like that, if you're any kind of horse, even if it is a unicorn looks like that, take it into the backyard and have it shot. But yeah, pretty cool but generic unicorn, and it's just sitting down, eyes closed, smiling as it's taking the best dump of its life. Oh god, that reminds me of those commercials, those squat commercials. I don't even remember what they were called, but they were like advocating for a squatting position while you were, well, squatting on the porcelain throne, and it had a unicorn in it, and the unicorn was crapping out ice cream that this other guy was eating, and it was one of the most disgusting commercials I've ever seen. And I was at a restaurant when the thing was on TV, and I just lost my appetite completely. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Doesn't make me want to take their side in the squat versus sit debate. So yeah, it's cute, it's pink, it has its keychain thing here, but, well, I think it's time to give the Christmas one a point, because I am just so blown away. I'm so humored by this stoned off his ass Santa. So, well, this one's technically better made, but it's boring, whereas this, yeah, I'm never gonna get that out of my mind. So, well done, Christmas calendar, you have finally scored one. Let's see how you do in the future. Day 5, I have nothing really to add for today, so let's just get into it. Let's open up door number 5, which is a big one on the Christmas calendar. Hopefully it's not one of those stupid ornaments again. It is... Oh, it's wrapped in plastic this time. It is... It's another stupid ornament. Okay, in its defense, they actually bothered to wrap this one in plastic. They actually showed some care in packaging it, so that's at least some care and consideration. Even if I can't get it. And, oh, it's a fidget toy! Oh, okay, so the box was actually technically correct when it said that these are fidget toys. See, there's a little bubble thing, and you pop it, and you pop it, and pop it, and pop it, pop, 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 and then your dog eats it. But look at that, it even comes with a, well, one of those straps that they gave you for the Wii remotes that you had to tie on yourself, and then you can never figure it out, so you just usually let your Wii remote go strapless. But yeah, that's how you actually put it on right here. There we go. Okay, so it at least gives you a decent way to put it on your tree. Or on your door, or on your bed, or above your fireplace if you still have one of those, if you're one of those super rich people that still has a fireplace. Not crazy about the plastic quality. I mean, it doesn't feel like the worst plastic I've ever felt, but the paint is surprisingly sticky. I mean, it's painted all right, but it's not painted with the highest paint. In fact, it's probably lead-based. Let's lick it and see. Yep, delicious lead. So yeah, any other time, if I saw this in a dollar store or something, then I would just pass it by and not be interested, but unfortunately, this is probably one of the most interesting things we've seen in this calendar look through so far. Just an ornament, a well-painted ornament that you can actually hang up. That's also doubles as a fidget toy. So, yeah, actually, this might be the winner for today. We'll just have to see what the princess calendar has in store for us as we open door number 5. And in the door number 5, it is whoever this is. Hold on, let's get the keychain out of the way. They always package these differently. They package them in a different. Okay. It's Bootleg Elsa! I think. I think this is supposed to be Elsa from Frozen, the princess who waves her hands around and sings, "Let it go! Let it go!" Oh, no, wait, she doesn't sing that anymore. She sings, what does she sing in the more recent movie? It's, "Into the Unknown!" Something like that. But yeah, this is supposed to be Elsa, an armless Elsa with a transparent scarf and way too big a hairdo. She looks like Medusa from the Inhumans, from the X-Men. Well, were they X-Men or Fantastic Four? Where did they originate? I don't remember, but there was a group called the Inhumans from Marvel Comics. And one member was named Medusa, and of course she could move her hair around. Yeah, she couldn't turn people to stone, but she could move her hair around, and that was her mutant ability. And I've never gotten the X-Men. Why are all these other superheroes... Why is the public fine with all these other superheroes flying around doing their superpowers, but then somebody somewhere is born with superpowers and everybody just has to go, "Freak! Destroy him immediately! Burn him with fire!" Well, unless that's their mutant power to already burn with fire. I don't know, it's almost like the Marvel Universe was not originally meant to all be one universe. But yeah, compared to all the other Disney Princess keychains, Disney Princess knockoff keychains we've seen so far, I'm not particularly impressed with this one. I mean, like I say, she has no arms. She's a little more fragile than most. I feel like if she was in one of those monogram keychain packaging things, she'd be in pieces right now. She has, what is this? Well, what is this white thing? I'm guessing that's supposed to be a braid, but it's a different color. I don't know. Did they somehow cross Anna with Elsa somewhere? I have no idea. But yeah, surprisingly not as impressed with this one as the others. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give the point to the Christmas calendar again. I mean, the thing is a lot cheaper, but it's a lot more innovative, a lot more fun to play with. So yeah, sorry, knockoff Elsa, you go be in Frozen Land 2. Oh no, wait, the Frozen Land was actually a Canadian movie with Inuit people off to go find the person who controls all the fish so that they can eat again, something like that. So no, knockoff Elsa doesn't even have a place in the knockoff Disney universe. Day 6. I really need to put this thing down. I've just been fidgeting with it since forever, but I guess I should finally put it down so that we can look through day 6's window on the Christmas calendar, which has inside it... Well, we're back to the vinyl keychains with the snowman. Hey, that's even a pretty cool snowman, a pretty cute snowman. It's a snowman with the scarf, and instead of the top hat, it's a beanie. At least I think it's a beanie. It's a beanie with 2 fuzzballs on the top. I've never seen a beanie like that, I don't think. Okay, the fuzzball is usually on the very top, but that's where the chain is supposed to be, which, when are we going to get ones with chains, or does this calendar not even have chains? No, actually, if I shake it... I can hear chains. Where are they? I don't know. Maybe they fell to the bottom of the box after transport, during transport. I'll have to check after I'm all done with this. And we can tell that this is Drunky the Snowman with that big red nose. No, yeah, you could say that it's a carrot, but nah, it's definitely red, so nope. He has drunk himself into a stupor because his cousin Frosty got his own Christmas special, and he's just been left with some beanie that one of the characters from Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids threw in the trash, and that's all he has to his name. He awaits the sweet embrace of death when spring comes around. And on the back, nothing. But yeah, to be in a serious sense, in a serious sense, I do like the build. I do like the proportions. Not that horribly built. It's still layered. I still don't get why it's so layered and it's not all just one piece. It's painted all right. It's a good design. So yeah, I think that's actually one of the better designs we've gotten so far. So who knows? Maybe the Christmas calendar will take a third point in a row. We'll have to see what's behind door number 6, ladies and gentlemen, from the Disney Princess calendar. I really hate how these doors open on this calendar. It's really hard to open them without tearing the entire box apart. But today we have... Okay, they're not even trying. That is Snow White. Yeah, I don't even... They didn't even bother trying to hide this one. This is most definitely Snow White. No changes whatsoever. Well, okay, once again, a much bigger hair. I'm starting to wonder if these are all taken from something. If these are all actual designs released in, I don't know, Japan or something, and this is the bootleg version of these chibi princesses. I don't know. But yeah, it's Snow White. They even all the colors are correct. This is Snow White when she's walking through. Well, okay, I don't remember if she was wearing blue sleeves while she was walking through the forest. She was wearing blue sleeves at some point in the movie. I remember. I don't remember what the exact outfit was. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Snow White knockoff from the Video Brinkendo knockoff series, Princess School. You know, Video Brinkendo, the guys that knocked off the movies like Cars and Ratatouille and Kung Fu Panda and a bunch of other movies from Disney, Pixar, and DreamWorks. Yeah, at one point they even had a little TV show, a little micro TV show that was very badly animated and just featured little grade school princess versions of, well, Disney princesses. They didn't even bother changing any of the designs. But they did change a couple of the names, except, of course, for the Cinderella one, which was, of course, named Cindy. But I think she was actually named Bianca. I only remember because of the insanely catchy, well, not even catchy, just this irritating earworm that the theme song was. It went like, Cindy, Bianca, hear me on Sanji. Something like that. I don't know, this design looks like that character from that show. And I don't know, maybe this calendar is actually a Video Brinkendo calendar. Yeah, probably not. I think they went flat bust like over a decade ago. But they did give her little apple. Isn't it crazy that they always package Snow White with the apple? That they insist that Snow White always be packaged, always be associated with the thing that kills her, or temporarily kills her. You know, it's like packaging a figure of Joan of Arc with a bonfire. It just, what kind of taste are we going for? What kind of tone are we going for? So, a tough run today. I like both of these designs. Heck with it. The Snow White one gave me a lot more to talk about, so I guess it wins for today. Sorry, Christmas calendar, you doing so well, but no, the knockoff Disney Princess calendar is once again back in the running. Day 7, already a week into this, so there's no turning back now. Let's see what's behind door number 7 for Christmas. Very thin door again. Very, very hard to get toy. Here, it's stuck. There we go. It's another snowman, except it's transparent. and has very minimalist details. So, okay, I can still tell what it is, but every white part, including the hats, that I think that's a bad choice to have the fleece on the hat also be transparent. I think that would have looked a lot better if they molded the hat to be even a little white. Of course, I don't think the snowman cares because he's clearly on the same hallucinogenic drugs that other Santa was on in the other day. Look, he's drinking them out of this cocoa cup, or maybe it's a big goblet. Hey, maybe it's the Holy Grail, and he's slightly transparent. He's molded in transparent plastic because now he has ascended the limits of existence itself, and now he's non-corporeal. Once again, everything's kind of layered. You know what this looks like? It looks like it could glow in the dark. Can it glow in the dark? That is a negative, Houston. Sorry about that. Well, if this thing could glow in the dark, that would have elevated it to first place, but as is, you're just going to have to sit over there and hope that the princess calendar doesn't have something better than you. Today, in the... yeah, this whole row is just coming apart. I hope I didn't just spoil something there, so let's see if I can pull this out without ripping anything else apart. For today is... yeah, called that one a few days ago, didn't I? This is straight up Minnie. They didn't even try. It's just Minnie. Well, okay, they did give her a shirt, which Minnie doesn't usually have. Of course, she doesn't even really usually have her polka-dotted skirt that's been like her staple since she was first around. No, they want to put her in pants or dress or, you know, stuff befitting the modern woman. Which, if that's how you want to dress, then whatever. Personally, I think Minnie is the only being that can pull off wearing a skirt and absolutely no top. Also, this is one of the worst quality keychains we've gotten to so far. So yeah, it's once again kind of that layered thing that we've been seeing with almost all the keychains, except this one feels like it could crumble in my hands. Like I'm just trying to flex it very gingerly because I am legitimately afraid it's going to snap. Also, whatever it's molded out of, the vinyl, the rubber, whatever, it's most definitely a different material from the other keychains, and it feels disgusting. It feels like an eraser, and it's coming off of my hands. Also, they didn't even bother taking off all the sprue again. There's clear plastic runoff here. Ugh. Minnie is shedding. Also, on the back here, yeah, they didn't even bother coloring in the rest of the bow. It's just a bit of a black bow. I don't know, maybe it's a red and black pattern. I guess you could argue that. So they did bother making the shirt all blue, but they didn't put the pattern on the back that they did on the front. You know, I was tempted to declare this the winner for this day, but after feeling it and seeing just how badly molded it is, and yeah, Minnie is thirsty for blood there. No, I think I'm actually going to award the snowman first place today. Yep, congratulations, you high-as-heck snowman. You have won on a technicality. Now, you can go over there and booze some more. Day 8! I was trying to do Tony the Tiger there. That was horrible. I apologize. And I'm probably going to have to apologize for whatever's behind the window for the Christmas calendar here, because today it is yet another snowman. Ooh, but this is... You know what this looks like? This looks like the snowman, like the snowman from the book that later got to... Oh, no, wait, because this isn't the actual... This isn't that snowman, because that snowman had a straw hat, didn't it? And No, I'm just thinking of a stereotypical snowman, I guess. Except I'm pretty sure that pink coal does not exist. I don't know, maybe if you make it out of, like, shellfish or something, I don't know. It is, actually, it's one of the nicer designs, though, and one of the more nicely shaped ones. Not as intent on breaking as most of the others. Yeah, honestly, I think this is the best snowman we've seen so far. I mean, it's a stereotypical snowman, but it's the best molded, best shaped. This is something I actually wouldn't mind carrying around on a keychain. It's generic, but it's just the right kind of generic to be a familiar, lovable character. So, Also, you push his nose. Boom! I just blew up Kenya. Sorry, Kenya. All right, so you sit over there, and who knows? You might win today. We'll just have to see what's behind door number 8 for the other calendar. Again, these are really hard to open without completely destroying the calendar. So today we have another one where they clearly didn't even try. This is obviously Tangled. This is obviously Rapunzel from Tangled. Let's free her from her plastic prison here. Yeah, no, they didn't even try with, like, the hair this time. They didn't try to give her a different hairstyle or anything. This is quite obviously Rapunzel. If you saw this in a store, you actually might be fooled that it's the real thing. It's not badly molded, though. It's much more intact, much harder to move around than the mini thing we were looking at yesterday. Just I still have a little bit of mini on my fingers. Ugh. But yeah, I guess on the basis that this looks exactly like Rapunzel, like you could very easily be fooled into thinking that this was an official keychain, an official Disney monogram keychain, then I guess it's one of the best designs we've seen so far. A little bit of a dimple in the back, that's not a problem. Still more plastic runoff. Okay, that might be a clue. Then again, it might not be, because even on those official blind bag keychains from Monogram, I have seen sprue and runoff, and I guess it's not that hard to remedy. Yeah, actually, I think I kind of like this one. So go sit over there and wonder when your life is going to begin. So we have a... You know what? I think that today I am going to call it. I think I am actually going to call a legitimate tie. I cannot decide which one is cuter. I cannot decide which one is higher quality. So, yeah, for the first time for this advent calendar run through, both have ended in a draw. 1 point for both of you. Now go walking in the air and floating on a midnight sky. Day 9. That's probably what all my German viewers are saying right now. 9, I don't want to see anymore. 9. Yeah, well, das Wunderkind, ich bin Wiener Schnitzel. Anyway, what does number 9 have here? Where is number 9? Oh, it's another one of these big windows. Let's see what's behind a big window, and it's probably going to be another one of those cheap ornaments. Yep. Oh my. Oh. Okay, so first of all, it's the exact same ornament. It's the exact same. Oh my god, it's just the exact same. Yeah, here's day 3. They put 2 of these in here? It's the exact same crappy plastic. Well, we know for a fact that the princess calendar is going to win today. Heck, which one did I just bring in? I don't even know, nor do I really even care. But okay, the reason why I was surprised is because, yeah, here's a keychain. And here's another keychain. And here's another keychain. I was right. The content shifted while it was being shipped, and all the keychain chains have fallen to the bottom. So now the Christmas keychains do have chains. So, and they're different chains. They're different keychains from the... They're not even keychains, are they? They're like well, I guess technically they are keychains. I can't think of another way to describe them, but they don't clasp on. They're just the little chains, the little old-fashioned chain things that you feed the ball through and then you push on. Yeah, there. So okay, now I can attach them to my keys and probably to my shelves and wherever else I want to put them. So, okay, I guess I will give them credit that they did include the keychains. So after I'm done with this look through the calendars, I'm going to have to dig through the box and find all the chains that have fallen to the bottom. So, that's going to be fun. So, okay, this box has that going for it. It does actually have the chains for the keychain things, so I don't have to go to AliExpress and buy like 100 of them for $2. However, that does not save today's ornament because it's the exact same piece of crap that we saw on day 3. And if I didn't have to save it for this calendar, I would just smash it. In fact, I just removed it from the shot. I'm so disgusted by the fact that they gave us 2. So, okay, what does number 9 mean for the Disney Princess calendar? I don't care. It automatically wins. Still can't get these open. Here we go. Okay, once again, not even trying to hide it. Not even trying to hide their design theft. This is Snow White in the classic Snow White dress that we all know her for. And everything, the colors are perfect. The colors are just spot on. Same yellow dress, same blue top, same red bow. I don't think she was as demonically possessed as this in the actual movie. I don't know. Maybe this is from like the never produced directive DVD sequel. Snow White finally decides to taste those strange mushrooms she's seen growing in the forest. Oh, wait a minute. Her nose is white. Her nose is little. It's like little cocaine residue on there. Oh my. Okay, that explains everything. It also explains how she found the energy to take care of 7 old men. Okay, well, yeah. Even if your arms are threatening to fall off here, you still win. Even if the thing was more interesting than a bell, even if the Christmas offering was a little more interesting, I think you still win. So sit over there and count the brand new colors that have never been discovered before by humankind. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, hopefully not this calendar, because if that happened, they would not be my true love anymore. Anyway, day 10 for the Christmas calendar involves... Stuck, there we go. A very cheerful Santa with a fish? That's either a fish or a bag of toys, or a bottle of booze. I don't know. Why don't just keep the drunk Santa thing going? And very cheerful Santa. Ho, ho, ho! I smelt it, I dealt it. Ha, ho, ho! Get it? Because smelt is a kind of fish. Ha, 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 ha. Something very anime about this. Something very Japanese. Well, not necessarily just Japanese. Just very. I don't know what kind of cartoon style this is, but very chibi, I guess I should say. Actually, the more I look at it, the more I like it. For one thing, it can stand on its own, or it would if I had a stable Oh! There we go. Huh, this Santa is not as drunk as the rest. Good for it. I don't know, this looks like a different version of Santa. This looks like a Santa from a different country. Like, wasn't there a country where Santa lives in a mountain? Well, I'm sure even if there was, I don't think he'd be wearing the traditional red and white colors, which did you know that they were actually invented by Coca-Cola? Yeah, Santa dressed in the red and white is an invention by Coca-Cola, because before he had like regular furs on him, but then when he started appearing in ads for the soda, everybody just associated Santa with red and white. So that's technically a new invention. Well, okay, maybe in terms of like your great-grandparents, maybe even great-great-grandparents. Well, I'm liking this. So go sit over there and smell that fish all day, and let's see what the princess figures have in store for us today to try to beat jolly old Saint Fish Nick. For today, they have... Okay, you got me. Who is this? Let's get her out of the wrapping. Okay, I was gonna say she didn't have a keychain, but no, it's right there. It was just hidden directly behind her. Huh. No, I seriously don't know who this is. Everyone else I could somewhat tell who they were. I could, even if they were trying to hide what kind of princess they were, I could tell what kind of princess they were trying to emulate, but her? You know, this is a character I feel like I should know. This is a character I feel like I should have seen in something. There's a strawberry on her dress. I don't remember a Disney princess obsessed with strawberries. Red hair, green dress. Okay, I did a quick search. Is this supposed to be Merida? Merida from Brave. It's certainly not Ariel. Ariel is the only other princess with red hair, and I guess Merida technically wore a green dress. Well, it was more like a greenish-blue dress at one point in the movie, though most of it she just wears like black. Well, kind of blackish green, I guess we should say. I don't remember anything about strawberries, though. I don't know, maybe this is Merida's evil twin cousin, Glinda, and she wants to rule the universe using strawberries or something. Yeah, probably still be a better princess than Merida was in Brave. So yeah, another hard decision today. Do I go with stylized Santa with a fish, or do I go with the Disney princess who shall not be named? Here, let's try something. Well, Merida wannabe landed heads up. I guess she wins today. Day 11. Hopefully today treats us better than 11 was treated in Stranger Things, especially that last season, which, yeesh. Okay, 11. It's up here. Oh my god, this is a really small one. So small, I don't even know if I can get it. Okay, the really small one is round and it won't come out. No, it's stuck in here. Seriously stuck. All right, I got my scissors. Let's pry it out. Come on. Come on, holy Hannah. I don't even want to tell you how long it took me to get today's thing. Like, I tried scissors, I tried pens, I tried everything that I could to wrench that thing out from behind the door. If I were to show you the unedited footage, this video would be longer than any of the other segments combined. I tried everything besides just opening up the box, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to ruin the surprise for myself, so I finally got a spoon, and I finally wrenched it free. And what is it? One of these little puzzle balls. So, okay, much better than the ornaments, I will give it. So, again, I think the Christmas calendar has a little more variety than the princess calendar, which is what I was talking about towards the beginning of this look. Like, if this can give us a little more variety than just constant princess, constant kitty, and knockoff Disney characters, then maybe this has a chance. And yeah, it has given us variety, but kind of the wrong kind of variety. But this, on the other hand, I think we might have a winner. I think we might have something interesting. So yeah, this is one of those little puzzle balls, and you just figure out how to take it apart and put it back together. So you see, you push up on this green thing. And then something else slides out, I'm sure. Thought I found it. Oh, there we go. Okay, the orange one comes off now. Next is the yellow one. What do I need to push on to get the yellow one to come off? I feel like it's not supposed to come off. Oh, no, it came off. Okay. And then next is pink, and then white, and then... Yay! Now can I put it back together? No, but I'll probably just watch the video and watch it in reverse and try to put it back together that way. So you go off into the corner, and okay, you know what? You are cheap, but you are something interesting. You are something new. You might just win today. Let's see what the 11th day of Christmas entails for the other calendar. for the Disney Princess knockoff calendar. It's another Hello Kitty! Yeah, the Hello Kitty ones so far are the ones that I have the hardest time telling that they're bootlegs. These are the best molded. I don't know. Maybe it's because Hello Kitty is just such a simplistic design that it's a lot harder to mess up. But yeah, like I say, if I was to walk around with this on a keychain, I don't think anyone would know that this was a fake. Nicest feeling as well. Actually, this one's a little more rubbery than usual. Hard to take apart. Yeah, not bad. So it's Hello Kitty wearing... Is this a sailor's outfit again, or is this like a business suit? Is this what Agretzko was wearing in that other Sanrio series? You know, Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, I mean Agretzko. Sorry, I keep mixing those up. So yeah, business suit Hello Kitty is here to take on the business world and do all your accounting and probably work 16-hour day shifts. And somehow find time to be in a rock band during all that. I don't know, Agretzko Season 3 wasn't that great. Well, I really do want to give the point to Hello Kitty. However, we have already gotten a Hello Kitty keychain, and honestly, I think one Hello Kitty keychain is all I really need in my life. And it is just a regular keychain, whereas the puzzle ball, while much cheaper, is still different. It's still new, and of course, it kept my attention for quite a while. So, yeah, you know what? Point goes to Christmas calendar. So sorry, Hello Kitty. Died of shock. Day 12, we have reached the halfway point. Yeah, it only seems like yesterday we started this. Well, to me, it's technically closer to yesterday because, hey, what a shock, I filmed some of these segments all on the same day to save time. Gasp, you mean I don't do all of these chronologically on each day that they're due? No, I learned a long time ago that was a bad idea. You never know what's gonna pop up. But, speaking of which, let's see what pops out of window 12 on the Christmas calendar. Hey, look, it's one you can actually see from the calendar perspective because I'm too lazy to move the calendar every time I open one of these windows. And it's... I'm sorry, I just got a stitch. It's almost like leaning over for long periods of time isn't good for you or something. But it's another fidget ornament. It's another one of those poppable things. Where's the opening? Down here? Zip. Okay, so yeah, basically mostly the same as the bell. We got an ornament, and it's in the shape of one of those ski caps. Well, not ski caps, snow caps. Yeah, very poppable, very addicting. Yep, and put the thing on so you can hang it from a tree. Is it gonna go in? There we go. It goes in. Okay, and then this loops around. Goes through there. Zip. Come on. Come on. Come on. Zip. There we go. So, yeah, it's like that bell we saw a couple days ago. It's just, it's another poppable ornament thing. There's some ASMR for you. I don't know, let's check in on the Princess calendar, because I think that the Christmas calendar actually wins again. We'll have to see. Let's open up the door, the very, very flimsy door. It's another Hello Kitty. Though in its credit, it's a Hello Kitty that honestly looks the most real. I mean, look at that. Look at that, it even gave her the red bow. And she's dressed up as a detective, it looks like. Yeah, she's got what I'm assuming is a little magnifying glass. You know, I would not be surprised if these were ripped off of an actual line of Hello Kitty keychains. Like if there was an actual Hello Kitty that looked exactly like this, and then they copied it with their computer, copied it with one of those wand things that scans a form and replicates it in a computer type setting. I don't know how that actually works. I've never tried it myself. I know that such a thing exists though. So yeah, Hello Kitty as a detective. It's cute. Hey, maybe she can solve the mystery of where all these things came from. Let's see. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-boo, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Bo-ba-doo, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Who the hell cares? These are hilarious. Can't argue with that logic. Well, we technically have repeats today. We got another one of these fidget poppable things for the ornaments, but we also have a Hello Kitty we've had 3 Hello Kitties so far, but this one has a little magnifying glass, a little outfit. You know what? Hello Kitty wins. No duh, Sherlock. That's Hello Kitty's famous catchphrase. Day 13, not the luckiest day to be opening a calendar on, but we're gonna do it anyway. So for day 13 on the Christmas calendar, actually, no. Today I think we'll mix things up a bit, see if opening one of the doors on the Disney Princess calendar affects our judgment in the long run. So, what's in the knockoff Disney Princess calendar for today? It's another mini. In fact, it's practically the same mini that we saw. Oh, great. Is this going to feel as bad in the hands as the other mini did? The answer to that is yes. Ew. 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 Oh God, no, I don't want to touch this. It's just the exact same mini, except she has a blue skirt instead of red, and oh, she's coming apart on my fingers, and ew, no. Okay. Christmas wins. It doesn't matter what's behind the Christmas door, Christmas wins. What is behind the Christmas door? Another snowman. Yeah, normally I would be tired of these snowmen. This is what, our 4th, 5th one we've gotten so far. This one has a scarf and a red snow cap, little bow in the snow cap. Okay, weird. And I'm guessing these are its mittens, except we don't really see any arms attached to them. I don't know, maybe they're Rayman hands. Who knows? Still, it's relatively solid, relatively good design, great paint job. Okay, you win. You win. Just sit over there, and I don't even have anything else to say. I just want to get this day over with. Done. The 14th day is the greatest of May. Except it's not May, it's July, so we have a lot to fear. So let's open up window number 14 and see just what we have to fear. And the window opened inward, and now I can't get it back out. That's a good sign. That is a very good sign. Okay, window's fixed, and I have opened it, and it's another Santaman. Oh, I want to say that I've seen this Santa somewhere. A little Nomi Santa where basically his entire face is a beard. Heck, his entire body is a beard. He looks familiar. He looks like he's from something. I cannot put my finger on it. He looks so much like another design I've seen. He's kind of cute, though. Except apparently this is world-weary Santa, because he is clearly crying there. Yep, crying icy tears of war and pain and just being fed up with the world in particular. You know, kind of like that Santa from, what was it called? Soulmates. Yeah, there was a very forgotten Christmas special called Soulmates, where Santa just gives up, and the soulmates have to go, which are like little alien things, they have to go find Santa wherever he's hiding, and also they have to stop this blue guy who drives around in a flying car and spreads misery wherever he goes. That's what that reminds me of. As for the design, I just can't put my finger on it. I mean, it's cute. I like his big old nose. I like his gnome features. I like that they actually bothered to paint his head something other than red this time. Honestly, it kind of looks like the main character's brother from A Christmas Story, you know, after he's been bound up so tightly and can barely walk. I think that's how he sounded. Okay, you know what? You're a cute design, so you sit over there and hope that the Christmas, that the knockoff Disney princess calendar doesn't have anything to beat you with this time. So today we get... Oh my god! Yep, I was right. All those days ago, they're going for the whole line. This is just a clearly knockoff Donald. Though, yeah, I can definitely tell that this is a knockoff. This is the most blatant knockoff. I mean, the Mini, at least, I could tell. The Mini, at least, I had a hard time telling if it was a knockoff, at least from first glance. But this, yeah, the big blue eyes and the tiny beak, the little arms at each side. I don't know. What is he doing? Is he doing like the duck song? Then he waddled away, waddle, 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 waddle. Also, it feels just as bad as the other mini things. Why do these feel so bad? What factory did these come from to produce material so cheap? Oh, it's coming apart. It's coming apart in my hands. I feel like I could literally use these as erasers. I feel like I'm actually being poisoned just by touching these. Oh. So no, I'm sorry. I'm getting some enjoyment out of just how flagrant a copy this is, just how obvious a copyright infringement this is, but I don't like how it feels. I don't like how fragile it is. No, ew, you go over there. Yep, Gnome Santa, you win. Now go sit over there while I continue to wonder what you remind me of. Yeah, I'm so disgusted that I can't even think of a way to end this with a Donald joke. More likable Donald than that other Donald? Yeah, that's all I got. Day 15, halfway through the month now, and yeah, I'm starting to wish that it is Christmas, because it's just getting hotter and hotter around here. I could really use some snow right now, or some better air conditioning. My air conditioning is... I don't know, maybe the next item will help cool me down. As we look at the day 15 window in the Christmas side, we have a tree. Ooh, that's a cute tree even. Oh, I like that tree. Ooh, it's actually all one piece. Well, okay, the tree is all one piece. The trunk down here is threatening to fall off. The bow, yeah, pretty much the same, but ooh, I like that tree. I don't know why it's decorated with fruit, though. Okay, fine. I know that in some cultures they did that. That's how they used to decorate trees. Heck, they used to decorate trees with candles, and then they'd burn their house down. But yeah, we got some stars. We got a banana. We got, well, either an ornament or a plum, and then I'm guessing that's an ornament. And then we got an apple. Is that an apple or a bow? I don't know, and my camera doesn't want to focus enough for me to make it out. I don't know, but it is cute. It is one of the more simplistic designs, but sometimes simplicity is all you need. Sometimes you just mess up less with simplicity. So yeah, I actually really like that. It's definitely gotten my attention. Okay, yeah, let's see what this other calendar combats that with. So we carefully open day 15. Okay, I'm guessing this is Daisy. I'm guessing this is who they're trying to pass off as Daisy, but considering the colors, considering the shoes, and... No, this is Webby. This is Webby from the original DuckTales, before they made her an actual character and just had her as the girl who was in everything back in the day. What am I saying? We still have the girl trait in cartoons today, where they're just there to be the girl. Of course, sometimes someone's just there to be the boy, so equal amounts of misrepresentation. But yeah, she's basically being molded the same way as Donald, just different shoes, given a shirt and the hair bow, but exact same face, exact same posturing of the arms, and yep, exact same disgusting feeling. I don't like that. Tree, you win. Yeah, another... Whoops. Yep, even the calendar doesn't like that. Yep, another short one. What else do I have to say but, oh, Tannenbaum. Day 16, I have completely lost track of where we are, of who's in the lead anymore. All the points are just muddled around in my head. I have absolutely no idea where we are. So let's just continue on. Let's just open up window 16 here on the Christmas calendar side, see what we have, and we have another reindeer. Ooh, maybe it's Olive the other reindeer. No, it's still another red-nosed reindeer, so I don't know. Maybe this is that complete jerkwad Rudolph's descendant who was in Santa Inc. Oh, no, wait. His nose glowed blue, didn't it? Didn't it? I ask because I never want to watch Santa Inc. ever again. Ever, 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 ever again. I insist that nobody here watches it either. Still, I do like the style of it. Okay, the antlers up here are threatening to fall off, as are the hooves down here, but it's cute. Again, I have to wonder if this was just taken from something else. If this is a completely copied design from some other line. I would not be surprised if it was. I don't know, you go blow your red nose over there as this other calendar sends in its challenger to take the title away from you. It's another unicorn. Actually, isn't this the exact same unicorn here? Do I have the other unicorn on hand? Yes, I do. Here. Yeah, it's the exact same unicorn. You had the exact same hair, the exact same horn, the exact same pattern, and yeah, all they did was color this yellow. Oh, well, that's a shame. That is a darn shame because up until... Oh, no, wait, no, that's not true. There was that mini where all they did was give her a different skirt. But, okay, besides those two instances, the Disney Princess knockoff calendar has given us different designs for most of its days. So this is disappointing to get two unicorns both taking a dump. I mean, I don't know if you can have too many dumping unicorns, but yeah, no, I'm disappointed. Nope. Rudolph, the average reindeer, you win this round. Now reenact the end of Unicorn Wars. Basically what happened. Day 17, and today I think I'm going to be merciful. I am going to let the Disney Princess calendar attack first. With its... There we go. Calendar won't even stay still anymore. But yes, it's another Hello Kitty. Once again, I am very convinced that this is stolen straight from something. And once again, I still can't figure out where this opens. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so this time it's Hello Kitty as the Queen of Hearts, it looks like. I don't know. The Bandmaid of Hearts, the Jack of Hearts. I don't know what they're going for here. It's just that she's in a costume with the suite of cards on her outfit. I don't know what it's actually called. The symbols you see on cards all the time. You know, I play enough Texas Hold'em poker. You should think that I should know what these are, what the term is. And she has a little fairy wand. So I don't know. I'm guessing that this might be Hello Kitty and Alice in Wonderland. Have they done that? I'm sure they've done that. You know, Hello Kitty is basically to Japan what Mickey Mouse is to America. So they've practically done everything. They've practically tackled every public domain story that they can with Hello Kitty, just like we did with Mickey. I don't know, go sit over there and think on your gambling debts as we open day 17 of the Christmas one, which is a big window, so so it's a candy cane. It's just a candy cane tied up with a little bow. I mean, it is cute. It is cute, and I like it's as simplistic as the tree. I kind of like the little speckles on the bow here. Not that big a fan of how everything is layered. It just feels like one big hunk of clay, and then I'm gonna snap it. You know, my complaints with most of these keychains. This feels the most fragile out of everything from the Christmas calendar. You know, the girls' calendar has had those minis and those Donalds that just feel like they were going to crumble in my hand. And this is not as bad, but I feel worried about flexing it. I just feel worried that I'm going to snap it somewhere. So I'm going to stop playing with it. And, well, unfortunately for it, I'm going to have to assign the point to Hello Kitty because I really like this design. I actually think, well, do I like this or do I like the detective better? Play a round of cards with me, and if I lose, then you can tell me which one I like better. Day 18, only a week before Christmas! Oh no, wait, it's July. Sorry, I completely forgot what month it was. As you probably also have if you've stuck with this look through this calendar for this long. This. Anyway, day 18, it's another tiny window, and boy, does that mean it's gonna be something hard to get out? Nope, this time it's, well, okay, it's a little hard to get out. They did not build these windows according to what they were actually gonna put in them. Here we go, okay. It's another puzzle box. Well, yep, I enjoyed the last one, but now they're just repeating themselves, so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to dock them a few points for this one. And, Plus, I solved that one a lot sooner than the other one, so... Okay, and it's your turn. Your turn, Knockoff Disney, Keychain, calendar, whatever I decided to call you. And your Hello Kitty! This time you're... Wait a minute, what? So, it's Hello Kitty wearing a bathing suit, but she has a fire extinguisher? What? I don't get it. I don't understand. Like I say, I think these are based off of something real, so what is this? So she has a fire extinguisher and she has red bands around her waist. I don't know. She's gonna be making a trailer for a rated R movie. She's gonna be making the restricted trailer. I don't get it, but it is cuter than the puzzle box, so yeah, Hello Kitty wins again. And if you're wondering why I didn't choose the puzzle box, guess you'll just have to be puzzled forever. Ooh, burns! I don't care if that was a burn or not, I just needed some way to end this video. Day 19. Don't have anything to say about this day, so let's just open the box. Open the flap, and for 19 on the Christmas one, it's another Christmas tree! I don't know, I liked the other one better. I mean, this one is cute as well, don't get me wrong, but, well, for one, it's very fragile, and I don't know, it looks a lot more cartoony than the other one. The other one looked a little more realistic, that's kind of what drew me to it. This... I don't know, this looks like a background element in an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon or something. Also, is that snow or frosting? Maybe this is like a triple layer Christmas tree cake or something. With frosting and green icing, little gumball things, little gumdrops maybe. You know, they actually changed the gumballs on most of those ice cream faces on a stick, you know, like those SpongeBob ones and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ones and that sort of thing, because they've been deemed a choking hazard now. So yeah, those little those little character ice creams no longer have gumballs because some stupid regulation. Where am I going with this? I have absolutely no idea, but I'm not impressed with this one. Okay, girls' calendar, it's your turn to impress this time. It's another unicorn taking a dub, except it's purple this time. Christmas tree wins! Day 20, we're in the home stretch here, people. We're in the 2 zeros now. So, what does the first 2-0 have to offer us? Again, it's one of these really tiny ones, but inside it's a... Oh my god, what is this? What is... Oh, okay, there's something that was sticking out of a window, and I think it's connected to another window, so we will get to that when we get to that window. But it's a bear! It's a teddy bear! It's a damn cute teddy bear. Oh my god. Pretty sturdy even. It doesn't have the legs trying to fall off like most of the others. And, okay, hat's a little unstable. Head, not as unstable. Oh, it's just a little cutie bear. You know, I got a little cute, and it got a little cute mouth, and it got a little present, and he's just waiting for Christmas Day. And well, actually, maybe this is like a bear that woke up in the middle of the night and saw Santa giving away presents, saw Santa putting out presents, and Santa looked over at the bear, and the bear's expression was wide in surprise and excitement, and so Santa gave him the little present and smiled and said ho 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 and finished with the presents and then zoomed up the chimney. And then a couple seconds later, the bear recovered from his surprise and sat down on the couch and opened the present, and it was a bomb. Kaboom. But still, that is absolutely cute. That the other calendar is really going to have to fight to combat this one. Well, no contest here. It's another one of those really, really crappy Donald / Minnie Mouse / whatever other duck things that feel really bad in the hand. And this is just like that Webby one, except this is clearly more Daisy, because Daisy wears purple, I guess. Has Daisy ever worn purple? I've seen Daisy wear green. Green is usually more her color. I think I saw her wear red and blue at least once. So, yeah, this is just Webby with a deeper colored shirt, and still feels like bear wins. I'm the bear, and I'm gonna give you a scare. Day 21, last day of the small windows on the Christmas calendar, so good. I'm not going to have to struggle with the windows again. So let's just open her up, see what we got. And it's another Christmas tree. Actually, wait a minute. Is this the exact same? Do I have the other one on hand? Oh, yeah, I do. It's the exact same. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yep. It's the exact same one. Okay, minus all points. The one in the other calendar automatically wins, unless it's another one of those Minnie or Donald or whatever disgusting toys. It's Mickey this time. I was wondering when he was going to show up. And let me guess, he's going to feel just as disgusting as the others. Yep, feels just as disgusting as all the others. Alright, but it is still an original design. It is a design we haven't seen before, and, he actually has a slightly better build than the others, so, alright, just this once. The girls' calendar wins. Hi, everybody! I own Disney! I own Marvel! I own Star Wars! I own ESPN! I don't own you yet! But I will! Day 22, 3 more days till theoretical Christmas. Are you excited? Have you been sleeping well? No? Well, I attribute that more to the July heat than to actually waiting for Christmas. Okay, day 22, it's this little thin flap here. Let's open her up. And in here we have one that doesn't want to get out. Here we go. It's another Santa. In fact, it's a similar Santa in design to one we've already seen before. Do I have that one on hand? Yeah, it kind of looks like this one, doesn't it? Yeah, with the little beady eyes and the nose. Okay, the eyes are a little bigger on this and the nose is a little smaller. He also has a mouth on here, so, Okay, not exactly the same. Is it supposed to be the same and they just messed up in the design phase? I don't know. I do know that his present is falling apart. Hat is falling apart. Not a terrible build, though, and hey, look at that. They actually colored the back of his head white, so he has long, flowing white hair. He's not just some creepo in a onesie. So yeah, another Santa. I mean, how many other Christmas icons could you have put in here? You could have gingerbread men, or gingerbread people, if you're that kind of person. Snowflakes, presents. Heck, why not a Hanukkah dreidel? Get all sorts of religions and creeds in here. Why not? So, yeah, you're kind of cute. You're kind of well built. So, unless the other calendar gives us something just that spectacular, then I think you win. So, what does the other calendar have to offer today? Today's offering is another one of these stupid dumping unicorns, but in pink. You know what? I'm not even going to bother to open this one. Santa wins. Ho, ho, ho! That wasn't a jolly laugh. That was me calling for my harem. Day 23. Christmas Adam, as we like to joke about in my household. Because my household was a clean, conservative Christian household, and that's pretty much all we were allowed to joke about. So, we got a big window for day 23 on the Christmas calendar. Let's open it up. And so this is the source of the hairs that I found on that other toy the other day. And now it is... I can't even get this open without destroying the entire calendar. Okay, I got it. And it's something I don't really want... Okay, it's a gonk. Well, okay, I don't know. Is it called a gonk in America? Yeah, because I've seen these in overseas videos, and they always call them gonks, but here they're called, like, trolls or gnomes. But is gonk the official term worldwide for these kinds of ornaments? I don't know, nor do I really care. So, to its credit, this is a completely different ornament than we've seen in any of the calendars, any other day in any of the other calendars. It's a little plush ornament, just a little kind of troll gnomey, fluff-filled ornament gnome. Kind of cute, actually. I don't know, maybe I'm just so tired of keychains and puzzle cubes and crapping unicorns by now. I'm kind of blown away. I am legitimately impressed with this calendar's variety. Just when you think that it's given you everything under the sun, just when you think that it's going to be continually giving you the same thing over and over again, it surprises you. It surprises you with sub-Dollar Tree material, but still, surprise, surprise, I think that's the whole point of these advent calendars. So, yeah, I think you win. I think we found a winner for today. So, you go over there and be very surprised if you don't win. So, let's just open window 23 on the other calendar. Another crapping unicorn, and it's blue. The gonk wins. Day 24. Yep. This is it. We are finally on the final day of this Advent Calendar Showdown. Congratulations to everyone who has made it this far, as well as made it through July, considering we've had literally record-breaking temperatures for like a week since the start of the month. Like, all I heard on the news was, this is the hottest day in recorded history. Actually, no, this is the hottest day in recorded history. No, this is the hottest day in recorded history. Who knows? By the 31st, maybe it'll be 158 degrees and we'll all have boiled to death. Who knows? But I do hope that this series of videos has helped you feel a little bit cooler. Invoked at least a couple feelings of snow and cooler temperatures and snowdrifts, slippery roads, influenza epidemics. Okay, not those last three. But hey, I hope that these videos have done some good in the world. Otherwise, I'm just going to feel like I completely wasted my time. So yep, we're on the final day of both these advent calendars. And yes, I did check. There's no hidden compartment like there was in the last advent calendar. We're not secretly getting a day 25, unfortunately. Now, in terms of points, we already have a decided winner, but who knows? Maybe one or the other will just be so fantastic it'll tie the whole thing up. We'll have to see. So, let's check the doors, shall we? One last time, let's see what these things have to offer. So, yeah, we haven't done the princess calendar first for a while, so let's give it a fighting chance and check out day 24. I will be very surprised if this contains some special surprise that really closes out the month. I'm pretty sure that all of these are random, and I'll be very surprised if there's some sort of really special surprise behind the door. And, okay, I got it. I'm not even looking at it. And it is... Yep, just as I figured, it's not anything that we haven't really seen before. Though we do get a return to the more blatant knockoff keychains. We haven't seen any, well, besides the Mickey and such keychains, we haven't had a blatant Disney princess keychain in a while. That's what I'm trying to say. But yes, this is quite obviously a knockoff of the Little Mermaid, of Ariel from Disney's Little Mermaid. Insert your own live-action Little Mermaid joke here. And yeah, mostly design-wise, I guess it's competent. We got the big red hair, and we got the fishtail. We got the little seashell bra, which, by the way, in mermaid mythology, mermaids have always been depicted as topless. But of course, Disney couldn't actually do that. So yeah, that's where the seashell bra idea came from. Well, okay, I'm sure somebody else thought of it before Disney, but I have no idea where I'm going with this. So yeah, it's the hair and the tail and the bra are competent, but it's the face. It's the it's badly molded. It actually looks like it's already decaying. I don't know, maybe this is a reference to the original fairy tale where, the Little Mermaid was not able to secure her true love, so she threw herself in the ocean and she dissolved into sea foam. So maybe this is like the first stage of that. That's my best guess. And yes, that is how the original fairy tale ended. You mean that Disney changed the ending of a dark and dismal fairy tale to cater to a more general audience? Yeah, I know, I'm as shocked as you are. But yeah, this is definitely a mermaid that wants to be part of your world. Particularly so she can eat it. Also, I guess this all but confirms that last princess was Merida, because there are only 2 Disney princesses with red hair, and this one is clearly the Little Mermaid, so the other one must be Merida. Still don't know what it was about the strawberry, but... All right, you sit over there. I'm sorry, I don't think that you've secured the point for your side, so I don't know, you just go sit over there and decompose. As we look at window 24 of the Christmas calendar, and what we got? I swear this calendar has been the hardest to open all throughout this month. Okay, and it is... Is it going to be something special? It's not. Nope. It's just another repeat, technically. It's another ornament, it's another fidget ornament. This time it's a stocking, and... Oh, that's where the thing goes in. Can I even... Yeah. Come on. Doesn't want to become an ornament. There we go. Yep, it's another fidget ornament. Well, I guess in terms of design, it is probably the cutest of the fidget ornaments. I mean, what have we had? We've had a bell, and we've had a snow cap, and now we have a stocking. And honestly, I think that this is the best designed out of the 3. Nothing on the back. Sorry, I pick up a fidget toy, I just can't stop playing with it. So yeah, kind of disappointing final window for both of them. I mean, they could have given us... Well, at least this calendar could have given us somebody dressed up like a Christmas figure. I don't know what this calendar could have given us. I don't know. What haven't we had? Like a gingerbread thing, or maybe some keychain that just says Merry Christmas or something. I don't know. Yeah, there could have been a little more effort to the final doors. But yeah, in terms of the final door, in terms of the door to close us all out, I'm gonna go with the stocking. And that concludes our Advent Calendar Showdown. Let's count up the points, see who wins. And there you have it. 14-11, the Christmas calendar wins. I admit, not the contender I thought was going to emerge victorious. The Disney Hello Kitty knockoff calendar was the one I thought had the best chance of winning this showdown. And for a while there, yeah, it looked like that was going to be the case. But about halfway through, the calendar became swamped with low-quality Disney keychains and endless clones of the same unicorn over and over again, while the Christmas calendar managed to maintain a relatively stable level of quality all throughout, plus gave us a couple things that were indeed surprising. I did not expect the little puzzle boxes, or the gong, or the fidget ornaments. And that's ultimately what helped propel it forward into the lead. So yeah, the Disney Hello Kitty knockoff calendar fought valiantly, but in terms of just quality and surprise and fun to be had, the Christmas calendar ultimately proved that it was the better surprise box for the holiday season. So by this point, a few of you are probably going, hey, these look like fun. All these decently designed keychains of decent quality that look like that thing that I kind of like and I think would be fun to hang around the house? Where can I get some of these calendars so that I might do my own unboxings? And how much would they be? And I'd like to know that myself. Yeah, I couldn't find where to actually purchase these. Like I said at the beginning, I found these at a discount store. I found these at like a bargain bin, literally bargain bin. They were in a bin, a big plastic bin full of discount stuff they were just trying to get rid of. And I managed to get both of them for $4 a piece. But in terms of an actual store, in terms of an online or physical store where you can get these, I came up with nothing. Yeah, obviously searching for Keychain Advent Calendar led me nowhere, and doing an image search did nothing, except confirm that yes, the artwork on these boxes is stolen. The closest I could find to one of these calendars was the Christmas calendar. Yeah, I found something on AliExpress for something very similar to this for about $15 base price, except currently it's sold out. I don't know if they're going to get any more stock anytime. And since they're out of stock and they can't ship it to me, I don't know what shipping costs are. But even then, that's a different calendar. I mean, the box design is very similar, but like half the keychains are different. They're not what we unboxed in this from this calendar that I featured. Though, of course, it's a sketchy Chinese storefront site, so you never really know what you're going to get. I look no further than my Nightmare Before Christmas Advent Calendar video for proof on that. But yeah, that was as close as I could find for the Christmas calendar, and absolutely nothing for the Disney Princess Hello Kitty knockoff calendar here. So yeah, if you want one of your own, I have 4 words for you. AliExpress, and good luck. But for me and the prices that I paid for them, yeah, I think I actually did get my money's worth. I mean, $4 a box for some decent keychains with some decent designs, even if they are knockoffs. Yeah, I would gladly pay, well, I don't know, if I didn't find these at that discount store, I probably wouldn't have picked them up in the first place. Like, if I didn't plan to make a whole video series on them, I don't think I would have bought them. But since I did, I think that I did get my money's worth. Even if they are knockoffs, they're good knockoffs. And for $4 a box, I mean, that comes to, what, 20 cents a keychain? Yeah, I would pay that. Heck, even if I just saw these hanging around a swap meet or something for only 20 cents a pop, yeah, I would say that that's a good price. Especially since I legitimately didn't know what I was going to get for this unboxing. I did not know I was going to get keychains. I thought I was just going to get like fidget toys and little plastic things and that sort of thing. So the fact that I got fake vinyl keychains of some pretty well molded, recognizable designs, I'm happy. In fact, I will even go so far as to say I think I enjoyed these boxes more than the Lego box, more than the knockoff brick box that I featured last time. I mean, for one, we had more consistent quality. We had, well, things that I could actually identify and were complete. They didn't have any pieces that went missing. I didn't have to worry about completing all of the models. And secondly, there was just a lot more variety. I really enjoyed seeing all the different Disney princesses and Disney figures and Hello Kitties and, okay, the crapping unicorns. No, I wasn't too crazy about that. And all the Christmas icons and even the different, the non-keychain things, like the puzzle box and the fidget ornaments and the gonk or gnome or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I actually had a blast opening these advent calendars and just seeing what was inside, seeing how blatant the designs were and just, well, how well they were put together. And for the most part, yeah, most of them were well put together. Okay, I don't want to wiggle this thing too much. It feels like it's going to fall off. But besides that, for like the main body, yeah, I couldn't be happier. In fact, I think I am going to keep these and just hang them around places. Probably hang them from my shelves and see how long it takes for them to decompose. But yeah, in terms of the quality and quantity you get for your money, I could not be happier. I highly recommend that you go out and find your own. You know, if you can. So will I do another one of these advent calendar unboxings? I'm not really planning to. Yeah, I mean, while I enjoyed doing these advent calendars and the previous advent calendar, I don't really know what else to feature. I don't really know what else kind of fits in my wheelhouse that I could feature as an advent calendar. I mean, there are advent calendars of all shapes and sizes, but I just featured the brick advent calendar because, well, I kind of like Lego and bricks and all that sort of thing, so that's kind of me and my channel. And then I featured this one because, well, I found it and it was cheap, and I went, hey, that'll be a fun video to make if I'm ever in desperate need of a video. But as for other advent calendars I could feature, I just don't know what else I could. I don't know what would be as fun to open and unbox and have something to comment on. Also, the views for these advent calendar unboxings haven't been the best, so if I were to go out and buy a really expensive advent calendar, I don't think the view count would make the effort I put into these videos worth it, so I may change my mind. Heck, if any of you have any suggestions for advent calendars I could tackle, and I can go look and see that they're affordable and they're interesting, that there's something I feel actually does belong on this channel, hey, maybe I'll consider it. Not promising anything, but I do appreciate your feedback, so hey, if you have any suggestions, I'm open to them. In the meantime, thank you for accompanying me in unboxing these advent calendars. I hope you had a good time, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And 5 months and a day.